To you. Good day. Today I want to speak to you about the nobility, the honor of love and romance as God gave it. Because He has loved me, therefore I will deliver Him. So it is the love of God that delivers us from our own passions, distractions, and things that pull us down. So deliver means it delivers us from the things that bound us to our wrong ways, transgressions, iniquities, bound us to our hereditary default systems, addictions. So there is a deliverance that love brings. This is the honorable love that God put into our heart to be expressed from man to woman and woman to man in lifelong marital covenant, two better halves, similarly from parents to children and children to parents. But there is a distorted version of love, which is a distortion. It's not love, it's a lust. What will that do when men are attracted to men sexually and wrongly? So where does this definition of wrong come? It comes from our own genome. XX is woman, XY is man, and we need a firm understanding of how God's nature and God's image He put into man and He made male. God created in man in His image and that became male. So there is a way male understands love, romance, work, life designs, and it's a God understanding. And He made the complement to complete the person with the better half. God made woman in His image. So womanhood and manhood are both found in God. There's a paternity nature of God and a maternity nature of God, which He gave to man, that masculine nature of God, and that feminine nature of God He gave motherhood to woman. So when the two come together, they fulfill the God design, the God image in the human heart, and in the family they nurture God's image. And when that is distorted through that which is a distortion, then we are destroying humanity. So what are we promised? When the true love of God is in us, it delivers us from selfishness. So we consider the other, which is called agape love. We are willing for sacrifice. It's put into the heart of man, heart of woman, to be sacrificial for one another. Give more than get. That's a modus. What can I give you? Even when they are involved in the sexual act, sexual love, the man wants to give her the best and she wants to give him the best. There's enjoyment in the giving, and there's disagreement and separation in the grabbing. So it's a deliverance that comes from our selfish self-centeredness in this love as God created it to be vested in two human hearts, a male, female, coming together for marital covenant lifelong. It cannot be violated by anyone else. It's lifelong. Lifelong better half, lifelong marital covenant is what makes life as God gave it. And that lifelong covenant prepares us for another life. Then it has this promise, I will set him securely on high, because he has known my name. So every time in this properly designed God's love, husband and wife are set up for more, set up for higher than themselves. Then comes the progeny. So they give sacrificially for the next generation. And in return, the progeny will look after the parents as time goes by. So being set up is the one that comes from marital love as God designed it. And run down is what will come from distorted, what is not love, but what is devious attractions, man for man and woman to woman. I will set him securely on high is God's promise. He will call upon me and I will answer him. So there's a constant call of God operating in your life for higher and better in this marital love. It's God's love. It's God's design. It's God's safety and God's security. It brings belonging in you. It brings worth in you. It brings stature in you. It brings significance and contribution. This marital love produces all the factors necessary for wholesome human existence, and also identity, belonging, worth, significance and success. And when we are not in that God mode love, but in distorted stuff, which have become vain affections and disastrous affections, disaffections actually, we run down. Our character rundowns, our brain ability rundowns, our performance rundowns, God-given skills, vocations, all run down. Then we are promised God will rescue us and honor us. And honor dies when sexuality is distorted. In gender dysphoria, honor dies. What a sad thing. There's no more honor. Every abuse and every perversion is considered normal. We don't want to go that way. With long life, I will satisfy him. So there's satisfaction in the love of God, and long life is part of pure marital love. And we know deviations and infections that are associated with these deviations shorten human life. We are all aware of the acquired immune deficiency syndrome and who gets it. So with long life, I will satisfy him. And that distorted love produces dissatisfaction, envy, hatred, disagreement. We don't want to go that way. God created romance for boy and girl in due time to be better half for each other and build up the God image. I am Dr. Lalith Mendis, Director, Colombo Empathic Learning Center. Our children need to hear this kind of message more and more. We have so many false messages, images and propositions are pitched to them that becomes grievous at the end. Attractive at the beginning, grievous at the end. We don't want to go that way. So if you want any more clips on reason, spirituality and science, please send a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 5011. If you want a cost-free consultation for your kids' digital addiction or any other issue that you want to discuss for yourself or your family, please give a telephone call for a cost-free consultation, and the telephone number is 07715122801. If you want to come for a friends gathering, you are welcome. Every Friday 7 p.m. 374 Leslie Ranagala Mawata, Colombo Empathic Learning Center, Brookside, Colombo 8 Borella. Thank you for listening. I am Dr. Lalith Mendis.